I don't like Julian.
Time for your medicine.
Stella doesn't like Julian. I don't like him. I don't like Julian.
Mr. Scott is here to pick you up. What to say and what not to say. Got it? Get up. Mr. Scott, you're here.
Stella, have you learned your lesson this time?
Mr. Scott, don't worry. Miss Lawson is now well behaved.
I've loved this man for 10 years.
Stella, aren't you annoying? Why can't you learn from your sister? Look how virtuous she is. And then look at you. Always clinging to me. You didn't rush up to me right away, or cling all over me. Seems you really have learned your lesson. Your sister feels sorry for you. She's not holding it against you for pushing her down the stairs in your fit a year ago. She asked me to come pick you up so the family can be together again. Put your clothes on. Stella was just unruly before. But a year ago, she was utterly vicious, pushing Vivian down the stairs. That's why I sent her here, to learn some manners. Why do I get the feeling? What's going on? I only sent her here to learn her lesson. Who told you to harm her?
Mr. Scott, Miss Lawson is the precious daughter of the Lawson family. In our hospital, who would dare harm her? Mr. Scott, Miss Lawson, she likes to play the victim. She hurts herself to gain sympathy. See? Now you're feeling sorry for her.
Stella, not bad acting. You really can't change your true nature. You almost had me believing you'd actually turned over a new leaf. Get up and walk, now.
Miss Lawson, you'd better go after him. We'll meet again. We've followed your instructions and trained Stella Lawson properly. Don't worry. From now on, she won't dare compete with you for Mr. Scott again.
You've done well. Let go. Let go of me. Let go of me. I didn't hurt Vivian. I didn't hurt her. You're imposters. Let me go.
It's true, we're not doctors. But so what? No one will believe you. It was your parents and your fiancé who personally sent you here.
That's enough of this. Let's go.
Mom, does this dress look good? It's beautiful. Our Vivian is really getting prettier and prettier. And what's more, she's a renowned writer at home and abroad. She really brings honor to our Lawson family. Mom really wants to pinch your little cheeks.
Yes. This Vivian, if only she were our own flesh and blood.
Dad, when Grandpa was still alive, to repay a debt of gratitude, he arranged my engagement to a son of a villager from Lingyan village. The wedding date is approaching. I'm afraid I'll never see you all again.
Clark, you need to think of something, quickly. Vivian has been frail since childhood. A poor, remote place like that. She won't be able to handle it.
This kind of marriage arrangement, just refuse it outright.
Mom, Dad, we can't. This was a marriage promise Grandpa made before he passed. As his granddaughter, I can't go back on his word. It would also cause our Lawson family to lose its credibility.
If we must, we can arrange a substitution. Our Lawson family and the Scott family are old friends. The Scott family's status and background are even stronger. The old man, when he was around, was biased. He insisted on arranging such a good marriage for Stella, while making our Vivian marry into the mountains. What's more, that boy Julian doesn't like Stella at all. He's always hated Stella for pestering him. The one he actually likes has always been our Vivian. Our Lawson family absolutely must not let Stella cut off the Scott family's support. So it's settled. Send Stella to the mountains. It'll temper her character.
But Stella, she has never known hardship since she was little.
If she hears talk like this, she'll just throw another tantrum.
I agree to the marriage substitution.
What are you trying to do now?
Stella, why are you so thin? At the mental hospital, did you eat properly?
I said I agree to the arranged marriage swap. I'll marry into the mountains instead of Vivian. Stealing my pen name. Does that mean the book is yours?
Julian, what nonsense is Stella talking? Didn't the mental hospital say her illness was cured?
Stella, your sister is now a renowned young writer, the pride of the entire Sea City.
I think it's just that the mental hospital isn't strict enough. Send her back immediately.
If you send me to the mental hospital, who will marry into the mountains for her?
Sir, Madam, Mr. Scott, Miss. This is someone from Lingyan village. He says the old Mr. Lawson and his family had a marriage agreement.
Get him out! He's so dirty! What filthy thing is this? Throw him out right now!
They say the eldest Miss Lawson is a famous writer, gentle as water. Not so impressive. My parents said they'll take Miss Lawson away in half a month. Who will accept this marriage contract?
I, Stella, cancel the engagement with Julian. I volunteer to marry into the mountains instead of Vivian. I won't regret it.
Why do I feel so familiar with this woman?
Stella, don't be so impulsive.
Are you sure you want to accept my marriage proposal?
Come to my house in 2 weeks, and I'll marry you.
Deal. Once I've prepared the betrothal gifts, in 2 weeks, I'll take you as my bride.
Go on, get out of here. Get lost.
Stella Lawson!
Julian, if Stella wants to get married, just let her. Then we can get married, right?
Stella Lawson. The position of the Scott Group's president's wife is only fitting for a renowned author like Vivian.
Look at yourself. Since you were a child, what have you ever done better than your sister? Your sister is now a famous young author. And look at you. You only bring shame to the Lawson family.
Stop being so willful. Your sister is so outstanding. The Lawson family is counting on her to bring us honor. The Scott family has such a good background. They'd never accept someone like you. Just let your sister have Julian.
Hello? Is this the publishing house? This is the author Nova. Need you to back me up at the writers' forum.
What kind of poor guy thinks he can come to the Sea City and latch onto our family? And he wants to marry our Miss Vivian? A pauper for a lunatic. Get out of here. Scram!
Mr. Graves? The Lawson family doesn't know what's good for them. Our gifts are worth over $1 million, and they wouldn't even accept them. If they knew you're the head of the Graves family, the wealthiest in the Sea City, they'd be sick with regret. But your idea wasn't bad. Pretending to be poor, to get them to call off the engagement. It's just that. Madam is the #1 fan of the author Nova. That's why she insisted you marry her. Who would have thought? She's a gold digger.
Who said they called it off? Go back and get ready. In 2 weeks, come with me to fetch the bride.
What?
Fetch the bride?
What? Mr. Graves? Mr. Graves? Nova agreed? Mr. Graves, Nova really agreed?
Look into the younger Miss Lawson, Stella Lawson. I suspect she's the real author Nova.
Stealing my pen name doesn't mean you wrote the books.
Woman like Vivian Lawson, a gold digger, could never write a book with the depth of the sea. There must be more to this story. Go to the publishing house.
You're pretending you won't eat. Just waiting for me to coax you. If you come over now, beg me for forgiveness. I might consider it. Be my lover.
Stella, don't be stubborn. Have something to eat, okay?
Dad, Mom, Stella clearly still resents us. Tomorrow is the writers' forum. I'm afraid.
Stella, your sister will represent the Lawson family tomorrow at the youth forum. Stay home and behave. Don't go out, okay?
Vivian. What are you afraid of? You're afraid I'll show up at the writers' forum and tell everyone that I'm the writer Nova, right?
Stella, how long are you going to resent me? How long?
You're completely unreasonable.
Stella, the publisher's letter was sent to our home. I signed for it. Can you stop this habit of lying and competing with your sister? Since childhood?
Did you ever consider that the publisher's letter was meant for me?
I think you're just stubborn. Lock her up and keep her under watch. Without my permission, no one can let her leave.
Yes, sir.
Dad, Mom, Stella still has issues with me. I want to talk to her properly.
Miss Stella, don't blame me. This injection will make you confused and delirious all day, even if you escape and get to the forum. Everyone will just think you're crazy.
year ago. It was Vivian who put you up to this. To have me committed to a mental hospital.
Stella, have you lost your mind? This is murder.
Didn't you say I was mentally ill? The mentally ill can kill without breaking the law. Why don't I just kill you right now?
Dad! Dad! Mom! Help me! Ah! Mom! Dad!
Open the door.
Don't bully your sister. Open the door.
Sis.
Vivian. Just kill you like this? At the cost of my own life? Not worth it.
Vivian, are you okay?
Dad! Stella was trying to kill me.
You're crazy.
What are you doing, Clark?
She was trying to kill Vivian. Vivian has that writer's forum tomorrow. She's the face of the Lawson family. Tie her up. Don't let her leave this room.
Yes, sir.
Stella, I'd like to see how you're gonna show up at tomorrow's writers' forum.
Let me go! Let me go!
Son, have you seen my daughter-in-law?
I have.
How is she in daily life? I'm so happy. I never thought that years ago, arranging this marriage for you would turn out to be the great writer, Nova. Tomorrow, Nova is attending the Sea City Young Writers Forum. Professors from top universities will be there. Mum, as a guest presenter, I can personally award the prize to my precious daughter-in-law.
She can attend, but Vivian is not your daughter-in-law. Don't forget.
What do you mean?
Vivian is a gold digger. She had her younger sister switch brides. The one willing to marry me now is Stella.
A switch? I never thought Nova, that girl, was also a gold digger. That can't be right. She wrote such a wonderful book.
Mrs. Graves, the publishing house got back to me.
On the publishing contract, the identity information is confirmed. It was never Vivian. It's Stella.
So she wasn't lying. It's been Vivian all along.
What does this mean?
Mrs. Graves, Vivian stole the pen name. The real Nova is Stella.
I met this Vivian when she was little. She even saved our Sean once. How could she do something like this?
Oh no. The Lawson family and Vivian definitely won't let Stella get to the venue.
Keep it secure. Under no circumstances, let that lunatic out to ruin the Lawson family's reputation.
Yes, sir.
Stella Lawson, oh Stella Lawson. After today, I will be the only writer Nova. Everything you have, including your fiancé Julian, will all be mine.
Today's award presenter is Mrs. Graves, the wealthiest person in the Sea City.
I'm so envious of Miss Lawson. She's so beautiful and so talented, and even has Mrs. Graves's admiration.
The forum will now officially begin. Next, let's invite writer Nova to come up and speak.
Nova. In this book, there's a minor character named Megan. This character is tragic yet well-rounded. Could you talk about your creative process?
When creating this character, I thought of my grandmother.
You are not writer Nova.
In my book, there is no character named Megan. She is not the author of this book. I am. She is not the author of this book. I am. Let me go. I'm not.
Stella, what are you doing here again? Do you even know what kind of occasion this is?
She's right. In the book, there really isn't a character named Megan.
Mrs. Graves, this book was written by me 3 years ago. I've forgotten many of the characters.
This book is Nova's breakthrough work. Forgotten? That excuse is too weak.
Mrs. Graves, a year ago, my sister pushed me down the stairs. I hit my head. My memory got messed up. That's why I forgot.
Stella is just crazy. Please don't believe her. I have her psychiatric diagnosis report here.
What? She's actually mentally ill? What? She's actually mentally ill?
Don't be afraid. Don't let them disrupt your rhythm.
Stella is mentally ill. She's in a psychiatric hospital. She's been locked up for a year. This time, she came just to mess things up for her sister. She's always been jealous of her sister. I can prove it. Vivian is Nova.
You really won't believe it until you see the coffin and shed tears.
Stella, what are you trying to do? Do you have to ruin your sister? To be satisfied? Just because I decided to break off the engagement with you and marry your sister? Are you really that vicious?
You're such a lunatic. Our Scott family will break off the engagement sooner or later. Only someone like Vivian, a talented woman like her, is worthy of being our Scott family's daughter-in-law. Mrs. Graves, don't listen to this mentally ill person spouting nonsense.
Hello, everyone. My name is Stella Lawson. I am the author of this book, Nova. A year ago, Vivian Lawson framed me. She teamed up with my family and sent me to that place. During this year, I haven't published any new books.
Mrs. Graves, sorry about that. She's just mentally ill. I'll take her back first.
You.
What right do you have to touch my fiancé?
What's your status? You dare talk to me?
Mrs. Graves, he's just a filthy beggar. He came with Stella, this mentally ill person, to ruin the forum.
Who are you calling a filthy beggar? Who are you calling a beggar?
That's him. He's from Lingyan Village. A dirty beggar. And Stella, that lunatic. They're in cahoots.
Get Stella out of here. That lunatic. Take her away.
And this beggar, get him out too.
He's not a beggar. He's my fiancé.
Nova. She's quite a remarkable girl.
So who is the real author Nova?
Everyone knows the younger Miss Lawson, Stella, is a complete lunatic.
Everyone. I'm a doctor from the psychiatric hospital. Stella is my patient. I'm here to take her back. When she has an episode, she becomes aggressive. Please be careful.
Don't be afraid. I'm here. No one can take you away.
She's clearly mentally ill. She's not She's not the author Nova. A lunatic. How could a lunatic write such a great book?
Yeah, this lunatic. She's just here to cause trouble.
Stella, if you're sick, go get treatment. Don't go crazy here.
Miss Lawson, I told you, if you don't behave, you'll end up in my hands sooner or later. Let's go.
A lunatic pretending to be something. Get out. This nice seminar, she ruined it.
Exactly. Get off the stage.
What are you dawdling about? Drag her away.
I'm not mentally ill. I don't have it.
Don't get in my way. I'm taking the patient.
I'm her fiancé. I'm requesting a new psychiatric evaluation for Stella.
He's just some poor construction worker. Mind your own business.
Mrs. Graves, I'm so embarrassed. My sister really is mentally ill. She's been in a psychiatric hospital for a year.
Our family, the Graves, has the best psychiatric sanatorium in the Sea City. The best in the country. The top psychiatric evaluator in the country. Bring the expert here.
Yes.
Mrs. Graves, that won't be necessary. We've already had her evaluated.
What are you afraid of? Afraid the evaluation will show she's not mentally ill at all? All this time, you've been framing her.
Miss Lawson.
I suspect. You're not doctors at all. Using the name of a psychiatric hospital to hold someone against their will. Call the police.
Yes.
Mrs. Graves, even if she isn't mentally ill, she isn't the writer Nova. I am.
Mrs. Graves, we're Stella's parents. We can prove Vivian is Nova. Stella, she's just mentally ill.
You don't believe your own daughter, but you're siding with outsiders.
You're not her legal husband yet.
What right do you have to interfere in our family matters?
Back then, when she hurt her sister, all of us saw what happened. There's no need for a psychiatric evaluation. She definitely isn't the writer Nova.
When the evidence arrives. I hope you'll still be so confident.
Stella, who did you find?
What are you afraid of? Just wait. We have plenty of time to expose your hypocritical facade.
I can testify. The writer, Nova, is Stella Lawson. The author, Nova, is Stella Lawson. I'm the chief editor of the Sea City Literature Publishing House. I'm here to testify on her behalf. I can prove that the author, Nova's true identity is Stella.
How is that possible? How could she possibly be the author Nova? She's just a spoiled rich girl. How could she write such a great book? Impossible.
Julian, you're disgusting. What more do you have to say for yourself?
No.
So Stella wasn't lying. She really is Nova. Then Vivian is disgusting. She actually stole someone else's pen name.
Vivian has been lying all along. Then, could Stella's mental illness be fake too?
Dad! Stella set me up on purpose. I can't live with this shame.
Vivian.
Stella, look what you've done. If anything happens to your sister, get out of the Lawson family from now on.
Stella, you really are the author Nova.
Julian, stay away from me. That's disgusting.
So what if she's the author Nova? What does it matter? She's just a lunatic.
Exactly. We absolutely cannot let a lunatic into the Scott family.
Ma'am?
Officer, I was just following the family's instructions. This has nothing to do with me.
You're coming with us.
Nova, would you be willing to undergo another psychiatric evaluation with an expert?
Don't be afraid. I'll be with you.
Okay.
Don't be nervous, Nova. I believe you're not mentally ill. I'm a fan of your books.
I'm sorry for disturbing your gathering today.
Nova, I have a son. He's still unmarried. Would you be willing to marry into the Graves family?
That's Mrs. Graves. The Graves family is the wealthiest. Yeah, if Stella Lawson marries into that family, she'll be set for life.
If you marry into the Graves family, then no one will dare bully you.
Sorry, Mrs. Graves. My fiancé, he's a good man. If he wants to marry me, I'll marry him.
Good. Very good.
Let's go.
Stella.
Let it go. No matter what tests you run, she's still mentally ill. When Mrs. Graves finds out, she's mentally ill. She'll reject her. Let's go, son.
Vivian, don't do anything rash.
This Stella Lawson is practically cutting off her sister's lifeline. How could I have raised such a thing?
Vivian. Stella is the writer Nova. Why did you deceive everyone?
Dad, Mom, Julian, this book was indeed written by Stella, but she told me a year ago she has social anxiety and doesn't want to attend any events, so she asked me to represent her.
So she asked Vivian to represent her at events, then publicly embarrassed Vivian. She's too cunning.
The Lawson family couldn't have produced such a malicious creature. Our Lawson family could never produce such a vile creature.
Mrs. Graves must already despise me. I can't live like this.
Vivian, don't worry. We've already had her evaluated before. She's mentally ill. Now, with a new evaluation, she's still mentally ill. Once the evaluation results come out, Mrs. Graves will definitely be disappointed with her. Don't worry.
Yes, Vivian. Stella has been insane for a year now. She definitely can't write any good books anymore. When she comes back, Mom will talk to her. I'll convince her to give you her pen name.
Really, Mom?
Vivian, my dad just called me. He said our Scott group has entered the final bidding stage for the Graves Family Museum. But if Stella can transfer her pen name to you, I think in the next few days at the bidding site, I can take you to properly explain things to Mrs. Graves.
Thank you. Julian.
Stop. You still have the nerve to apply again for a mental evaluation? Isn't that embarrassing? You're dragging the Lawson family's reputation all over the Graves family.
Stella, we truly didn't know you were the writer, Nova, but you were clearly sick and already gave your pen name to Vivian. Why would you still try to ruin her?
What a loving family.
All right. Since Mrs. Graves already knows you're mentally ill, she definitely won't have any dealings with you in the future. So now, you need to immediately give your pen name to your sister.
I won't give her my pen name. Since I've decided to replace her and marry into that remote village, then you need to give me a dowry.
You still have the nerve to ask for a dowry? You disgraceful lunatic. Now the Graves family, the richest in town, knows you're mentally ill. Our Lawson family has no daughter like you.
This dowry, I'm taking it. I, Stella Lawson, from today, sever all family ties with the Lawson family. From now on, whether poor or rich, we'll have nothing to do with each other.
Stella, if you sever ties with the Lawson family, you're digging your own grave.
Stella, don't be impulsive, Mom.
You're no longer my mother. Since Vivian entered the Lawson family that day, you've been her mother.
Can't you just give in to your sister? You're already insane. No publisher will want your book, your pen name. It's wasted, so just give it to Vivian, okay?
Since childhood, I've given way to her in everything, including my fiancé. Isn't that enough? You protect Vivian so fiercely. Could it be because she's your illegitimate daughter?
Shut up. Stella, you are nothing but mentally ill.
Mr. Scott, Mrs. Lawson, this is the most authoritative medical assessment in the Sea City, done by a doctor. I am not mentally ill.
How can you call me Mom, Miss Lawson? I am your mother. This appraisal report is unreliable, right? When you were having your episode, we all saw it.
Dad, Mom, Stella, didn't bring a fake appraisal report, right?
Stella Lawson, you've really grown some nerve. You've even learned how to forge things.
A year ago, it was her, Vivian, who coaxed the maid to put drugs in my food long term, which caused my insanity.
Stella, what grudge do I have against you? Why are you framing me?
Don't talk nonsense. Younger Miss, you've been bullying Miss everywhere and stealing her things. How dare you still frame her?
Whether it's nonsense or not, you can go tell the police. From now on, Stella Lawson's backer is me.
You, a migrant worker, the lowest of society. How dare you boast like that? If I wanted to kill you, it'd be effortless.
I advise you not to repeatedly test my limits.
Where are your limits?
Stop.
You need to come with us. We need you to come in for questioning.
It wasn't me. The younger Miss is insane. She's talking nonsense.
We have a warrant to search the premises. We need your cooperation.
Stella, you and this penniless guy have turned this house upside down. All for money, isn't it?
Stella, you would lie to your own mother just to swindle the family's money?
Is Stella your real daughter? Or is it Vivian?
This is the poison that drives people mad. What more is there to say? You're coming with us.
Miss, please help me. Miss, I did everything you told me to.
Vivian, you really are vicious. You're like a snake. The Lawson family took you in out of kindness, and you had the nanny poison your own sister.
Vivian, what is going on?
Mom, it's not like that. Wang Ma, you still have a son studying abroad, right? For your child, you actually did this. You dare to slander us?
It was all my doing. Younger Miss, she is spoiled and arrogant. Always bullying Miss. I can't stand it.
You dare to harm my daughter!
Stella,
Mom really didn't know. Didn't know that the maid harmed you.
Stella, a year ago, the maid harmed you. When I went to the psychiatric hospital at that time, why didn't you tell me?
Tell you? Isn't it you who let those people from the psychiatric hospital control me? Make me stop liking you. Stop me from clinging to you. Isn't it? And also, do you know how they controlled me? They tied me up, forced me to take medication, and electrocuted me.
No, didn't.
Julian, you successfully made me disgusted.
Stella, when I sent you to the mental hospital, I just wanted you to behave. Don't talk nonsense, okay? I see. You're definitely putting on an act for me. So you can make demands now, right?
Disgusting.
Absolutely disgusting. Let's go.
She can't leave yet. Mrs. Graves thinks highly of the author Nova. Now the whole internet is saying Nova is Stella, not Vivian. I'm afraid it'll affect the cooperation between our families.
Neither the Scott family nor the Lawson family can afford to lose the chance to cooperate with the Graves family. If we offend the Graves family, neither of our families will have an easy time.
Stella, you will immediately hold a press conference to clarify that today's forum was just a farce. Nova is your sister. Our Lawson family will buy out the copyright to all your works. You'll be a ghostwriter for your sister for life. Our Lawson family will also give you a huge sum of money, so you won't starve to death in Lingyan Village with this poor guy.
The shamelessness of your Lawson family is truly astonishing.
Stella, your sister has always been thin-skinned. With you making such a scene, she won't be able to live with herself. Why don't you just let her have the pen name?
I hope you won't regret the decision you made today. Later on.
Dad, Uncle, Aunt, don't beg her. I don't care for that pen name. I know Mrs. Graves's nephew, Cole. He's a good friend of mine. He's Mr. Graves's own cousin. When the museum project goes to tender, I'll have him introduce us to the Graves family. After all, the Graves group is still run by Sean.
Vivian, you know Mrs. Graves's nephew? Then I'm relieved.
Anyway, she's about to be married off to some backwater. So what if she's a famous writer? She'll never climb back up in this lifetime.
Really?
With your kind of poverty, you probably won't see it in your lifetime. The Graves family, the richest family.
Uncle, this bidding the Scott family is determined to win it. If the Scott family succeeds this time, I'll be there. Propose to Vivian.
Julian, I'll definitely secure this cooperation with the Graves family.
Since the Scott family is going to propose to her at the bidding meeting, then I'll also propose to you at the bidding meeting.
Dad, what he said is really ridiculous. He probably doesn't even know what bidding is. Do you really think someone like you, from a remote village, can enter the bidding venue?
We'll go back to Lingyan Village.
At that time, I'll definitely give you a big gift. And them.
No need to spend so much. As long as you agree to marry me, I'll go back with you.
Then I'll see if you guys can get in this bidding venue. I seem to have heard that. The bidding venue requires asset verification. Then this poor guy probably can't get in.
Don't bother with them. Let's go.
She really stole the show today. She thinks that with her writer's reputation, she can bring that pauper into the auction venue. Without assets worth $100 million, you won't even get past the front door.
Dad, if Stella really brings that pauper to the bidding venue, she'll humiliate the Lawson family.
Don't worry. If she dares to embarrass us, I'll announce publicly that I'm cutting all ties with her. From then on, whether she lives or dies has no connection to us.
Clark, you can't do that. She's your own daughter.
You spoiled her. You dare ask me?
Stella, even if everyone knows, you're the writer, Nova. What does it matter? Your parents, your fiancé, are all on my side.
I asked you to find a rundown rental. You found this place for me.
You want to pretend to be poor, so I had to find one that matches your actual status.
Stella, I know the place isn't much, but...
It's fine. Way better than the psych ward. Besides, we can always clean it up.
I'll help you.
Okay.
Wow. Our Mr. Graves, who's never lifted a finger his whole life, is actually doing housework himself. Talk about committing to the role. Mr. Graves, maybe you should stop hiding your identity. What if Miss Lawson gets mad and calls off the wedding?
Stella, hold on. There's something I need to tell you. Actually,
You're trespassing.
You call this a home? Stella, I had someone follow you, thinking you'd be living somewhere decent. Turns out, you're not even living like normal people.
Luckily, she agreed to the marriage swap. If you married this poor guy, it would be a disaster. Your grandfather is so biased. His own debt, he's making you repay it and arranging this kind of marriage for you.
Exactly because he's poor. That old man wants me to marry him. But he never imagined that now the one marrying this loser is his most beloved granddaughter, Stella, right?
Are you crazy? Get out now! It's my fault. I let these two mad dogs in.
Are you leaving or not? Leave.
The ones who should leave are you.
You two, sorry about this. This apartment now, I can't rent it to you anymore. Because this lady offered me 10 times the rent.
That's a breach of contract.
Who would even want to rent this dump? They're practically begging for it. That's a breach of contract by the landlord. They owe us a penalty fee. Let me take you out for some good food.
You're so naive. You think I'm just after this apartment? You, coming from some backwater village, should just crawl back to it. As long as you stay in the Sea City for one more day, guarantee you, not a single family, not a single hotel, will dare take you in.
Vivian!
It's fine, Miss Lawson. Don't get too cocky. I'm just worried your face is going to hurt when you get proven wrong.
Go ahead and try.
Fine. Then we'll just stay at the Graves Group's Orchid Hotel. Let's see if you have the power to stop us.
You're just a migrant worker. You probably don't even know how expensive the Orchid Hotel is. You couldn't afford a single night with a month's wages.
Vivian! You're not even bothering to pretend anymore.
Give him the agreement.
Miss Lawson, I heard you gave the Lawson family a severance letter. Since you've chosen to cut ties, Then sign this agreement to voluntarily renounce your inheritance from the Lawson family. Go ahead and sign it.
And as for those antiques and paintings that old man left you, and that luxury mansion in the city's prime location.
Thanks for reminding me. The Lawson family still owes me a lot. Thanks for the reminder.
Stella!
Hurry up. Thanks, Nova. What hotel are we staying at? It's free.
Thanks, Nova.
Well, we'll just stay at home. And after we get married, we'll live there too. It's free.
Stella! Are you really going to share what Grandpa left for you with this nobody?
He's my fiancé. And once we're married, everything I have can be shared with him. None of your business!
What? You're planning to be a freeloader? Aren't you afraid that in your village, people will talk about you?
Listen, my wife is willing to support me, and I couldn't be happier.
Fine. Stella, you just wait. I'll make you regret this.
We'll be waiting, and we'll see who regrets it.
Bye.
Stella,
It's okay. I won't call off the engagement because you're poor. Besides, my grandpa left me a property and some inheritance too, which is more than enough for us to live on. Don't say anything. It's okay. Right now, we must reclaim all that belongs to me. Let's go. See that house? That's the house I lived in as a child. Nice, isn't it?
This is Miss Vivian's residence. Without her permission, no one is allowed inside.
It seems Vivian has gotten used to taking what's not hers. She's addicted to it. This property was left to me by my grandfather.
So what? You have a mental illness. Everything about you is decided by your legal guardian. Your father has already given this house to Miss Vivian to live in.
It seems Vivian never told you. I've already undergone a new psychiatric evaluation. The results show I have no mental illness. This property belongs to me. No one can take it away. Do you understand? Let's go. Take all of Vivian's things and get them out of here.
Take it away. This old bag too. Take it away.
Stella, what are you doing? Why did you throw your sister's things out?
This was given to me by my grandfather. What's wrong with throwing her stuff out?
You've already cut ties with the Lawson family. This house no longer belongs to you. I've already given this house to your sister as part of her dowry for marrying Julian.
Mom, Dad, Stella has gone too far.
Stella, you're getting more and more out of control. She's your sister.
Mom, I hope you won't regret this. Treating her like your own daughter.
Enough with the nonsense. You, right now. Get out of here with that poor boy right now. Get out. I've decided to give this house to your sister.
Let's see who dares to make a move today.
All of Vivian's things. Get them all thrown out today. Your pay for today will be doubled.
Stella, if you're sick, go get treated. Let go.
Let go of your sister.
Let them go.
Stella, no, you're just acting out of spite. As long as you can make it to the Graves Group's bidding event. If you just admit you were wrong to me, admit you were wrong, and apologize to me, Vivian, and her parents in public, then I can forgive you. Stella loves me so much. How could she willingly agree to switch marriages? It's just one of her little tricks. Playing hard to get. As long as I give her a way out, she'll definitely take it.
Don't worry, I'll definitely be there.
I knew it. You're playing hard to get with me.
This apartment is under my name. If you keep acting like this, I'll call the police when the media arrives. See who gets embarrassed. You or me.
Are you really going to his wedding?
Of course. Absolutely. He said it himself. The bidding requires proof of funds. My grandfather gave me a property worth hundreds of millions. Then we'll definitely qualify to give them a big gift. Right. Then help me get a paternity test done.
Okay.
You mean Vivian isn't your father's benefactor's daughter? She's his illegitimate child.
I'm really looking forward to it. After this secret is revealed, the reactions of everyone, especially my mom. She's been treating the mistress's daughter like her own for so many years.
Mrs. Graves is cooking. Smells good. Is she going to ask me to stay for dinner?
All you think about is food. What about the mental hospital? How's the investigation going?
The doctor who hurt Mrs. Graves, all his credentials were forged. He's not a doctor at all. Our people are keeping an eye on him. As you instructed, we won't tip our hand.
Keep an eye on Vivian. She'll definitely go looking for that doctor. Gather the evidence. It's for the Lawson family, this betrothal gift. I have to deliver it.
Okay.
Are you insane? Who told you to contact me like this?
I had no choice. Stella called the police. They're investigating now. If they trace it back to me, we're both finished. Wasn't it you who told me to—
Watch your mouth.
Vivian, what's the point of saying that now? We're in this together. It was you who poisoned Stella, made her lose her mind. And you told me to impersonate a psychiatrist. Imprisonment. Abuse. Electroshock. I did it all. You ordered me to do all this. I have all the evidence. If you don't pay me and let me leave safely, we're both gonna die. Don't push me too far. I wouldn't mind dragging you down with me.
I'll pay you. But you have to do one more thing for me.
I never imagined that one day I'd be building a life with a stranger and living together. And I don't mind it at all.
The writer Nova lives in this little villa. They say she's mentally ill, too. And her private life is scandalous.
Homewrecker. Nova is a homewrecker. Shameless. Come out. Come out.
Homewrecker, come out. Shameless, come out.
Hey! Someone must have posted indecent photos of Mrs. Graves, claiming she seduced him, a married man, and was eager to be his mistress. Now the whole internet is condemning Mrs. Graves. Her book, The Sea, has also been affected and has been temporarily removed.
Go back to your room. I'll handle this. Trust me. Suppress the news and trending topics immediately.
Bitch, get out here.
What's your relationship with Nova? She's the one chasing after him to be the other woman. She's violating public order and morality. Are you aware of that?
I am the author, Nova's fiancé. I believe in my future wife. On the 27th, at the Graves Group's bidding event, I will be there to tell everyone the whole truth.
The Graves Group's bidding event? That's a commercial activity. We can't get in. They require proof of funds.
This project by the Graves Group will be open to everyone.
He can actually influence the Graves Group's bidding event? I don't know. Anyway, he said we can go. So on the 27th, let's just go and see what the truth really is.
You believe me? I didn't. I really didn't.
Stella, those who truly understand you don't need your explanations. Vivian's methods are just too low. She only knows how to use crude tactics to hurt you.
But I don't care at all what methods Vivian uses. I only care about my parents. But it's just, I'm clearly the one who's their daughter. Why would they side with an outsider?
Don't be afraid. Those who've hurt us, we'll take them down one by one. Come here. Let me tell you some good news. The paternity test results are in. Vivian and your father are indeed biological father and daughter. Vivian is not at all the daughter of some benefactor.
Just as I thought. Guessed right. So Vivian is my dad's illegitimate daughter. No wonder. No wonder my dad is so biased. He doesn't care if I live or die.
Julian, the Graves Group's bid this time. It's pretty important for the Scott family, right? Are you confident you can win this project?
Julian is definitely confident. Look, who I brought.
I'm Cole Grant, from the Graves Group. Sean Graves' cousin, and Mrs. Graves' nephew. Nice to meet you. Don't worry, my cousin really cares about me. If I say something, he'll consider it.
Good. Vivian, this time, you've really helped the Scott family a lot. Come on. Guys, let's raise our glasses and toast to Cole. Cheers to a successful partnership.
Here she comes. Our daughter looks so beautiful.
Julian, don't worry. I've already talked to Cole. He's the Graves Group CEO's cousin.
Good.
Cousin, I have a friend from the Scott Group. He's joining today. And then, can you give him the project? Can you give him the project?
No.
What kind of riffraff is allowed in here? What, you think just because you're wearing a suit, you're a CEO now?
Some people put on a human face and actually start to believe they're human.
Stella, have you been eating properly these past couple of days?
You see, this is all because you spoiled her. From now on, we'll just consider her dead. We'll just focus on being good to Vivian.
Entering the bidding venue requires a capital verification. How did you get in?
Julian, we actually have you and Vivian to thank for that. The Graves Group just announced last night that anyone can enter the venue, any journalist or media outlet. Even a beggar off the street could walk right in.
Looks like Cole's words did the trick. After all, he is the cousin of the Graves Group's CEO.
Stella, I know you came here for me. In that case, in front of all these reporters, apologize to Vivian right now.
Don't get the wrong idea. Julian is asking you to apologize. He's just forgiving your rudeness. That doesn't mean he wants to marry you. Don't flatter yourself.
I think you're the ones flattering yourselves.
Stella, how long are you going to keep being so stubborn? Is this really how you want to get my attention?
Sweetie, what were you thinking? Letting Cole make that exception. Look at what's happening now. All sorts of riffraff can get in. And look at this poor guy in a suit, thinking he's the boss.
Thank goodness Vivian switched the marriage arrangement. Otherwise, marrying this country bumpkin, she'd probably have a hard life.
Everyone, there's still some time before the bidding meeting. I, Julian, while everyone is here, I'd like to propose to my future wife. Propose. Vivian, will you marry me?
I do.
Julian, you're really spoiling Vivian, aren't you? I remember this ring is worth over 10 million.
Hey.
Stella, didn't your fiancé say he was going to propose to you today? What? No preparations?
None of your business.
Some country bumpkin proposing in a place like this. How ridiculous. With all these reporters watching. What kind of ring could he possibly have? Probably a cheap silver one.
Stella, marry me.
So, I can have feelings for someone other than Julian. I do. For better or for worse. I'm willing.
Nice to meet you, Mrs. Graves.
Isn't that the one-of-a-kind piece? By the world's top designer? The official website said this ring was bought by the president of the Graves Group for a sky-high price of $150 million. A country bumpkin using a knockoff to propose. Didn't even do his homework.
Stella, you're really eager to make a fool of yourself. Aren't you afraid of offending the Graves Group?
Stella, this shabby guy in front of you probably doesn't even recognize the brand.
You're a disgrace. Get out.
Stella, you can be poor, but you can't wear a fake. And it's a knockoff of the ring the Graves Group's CEO used to propose. Today is the Graves Group's bid opening ceremony. What if you offend them?
Stella, do you have to compete with your sister for status? You're degrading yourself. The reporters are all here. Listen. Go home first. Apologize later. Then I'll talk to your parents and let you come back home.
Such a disgrace.
A ring is meant to bind two people to marital fidelity, not to compare its value.
Wearing a counterfeit is infringement. Do you understand? Besides, this is the ring Mr. Graves bought to propose to his fiancée. You wearing it? Aren't you afraid of offending Mr. Graves?
Security! Quick! Get them out immediately. Don't offend the Graves Group CEO and drag us down.
Who's trying to kick my son out?
Chairman Graves. Mrs. Graves, we are reprimanding 2 troublemaking riffraff, ruining today's ceremony.
This guy. He's just a poor boy from the countryside. He doesn't understand big brands at all. He brought a fake version of the ring Mr. Graves paid a fortune for and proposed publicly. We were afraid it would tarnish Mr. Graves' intentions. Nova.
I believe she's your daughter.
No. She has been cut off from our family. She's not related to us. Speak up.
Yes. We only have Vivian as our daughter. Everything she did has nothing to do with our family.
Exactly. Stella is simply not worthy of being called a writer. Besides, her private life is scandalous. I heard her books have already been taken off the shelves.
Mrs. Graves, about the forum incident, there was some misunderstanding. I've been wanting to explain it to you. My sister, she's been jealous of me since childhood. Julian doesn't like her, yet she keeps clinging to him. She even went so far as to retaliate against me.
That's right. Look, today is Julian's day to propose to my daughter. They insisted on competing.
My son doesn't need to compete with anyone. That's ridiculous.
I've never properly introduced myself to you all. My name is Sean, the CEO of the Graves Group.
What?
That's Sean.
You're the CEO of the Graves Group?
Stella, I didn't mean to lie to you. I've been wanting to explain.
That's impossible. Aren't you from that poor village? Lingyan Village. How could you possibly be the CEO of the Graves Group?
I was born in that place. You call poor.
No way. My ex-fiancé is actually the CEO of the Graves Group?
The original marriage arrangement with our Graves family was with Miss Vivian, but she only cares about wealth and status. She was the one who asked for the switch.
Mrs. Scott, this is all a misunderstanding. I didn't. It was her. She forced me to swap the marriage arrangements. Mom and Dad, please speak up for me. He's the CEO of the Graves Group.
Stella, you need to give your sister's marriage contract back to her immediately. Give it back to her. This was agreed upon by our 2 families. It was settled beforehand.
Stella, don't you like Julian? I know, you came here for him. Give the marriage to your sister.
Stella, don't you like Julian? I'll let you have Julian. You give the marriage contract back to me, okay?
Vivian.
Vivian, what do you mean? When you said you wanted to marry our Julian, you didn't say anything like this.
Julian did this deliberately. He thought Stella had mental issues, so he deliberately broke off the engagement and married me. You all have ulterior motives. John, I'm your fiancé.
You thought he was poor, so you swapped the marriage. Now that you know he's the CEO of the Graves Group, you want to swap it back. Julian, see that? Once they have another option, you can be abandoned at any time.
Your Lawson family. What do you take our Scott family for?
There's nothing we can do, son. He was originally engaged to Vivian from our family. He was originally...
Enough! Today, I'm not only going to propose to my wife, but also give my future in-laws a big gift. Bring him in.
So that's the man Nova was having an affair with.
That's him. Yes.
What? Do I need to ask you to speak?
It was her. She told me to impersonate a psychiatrist, find a place to pose as a mental hospital, all to imprison and abuse Stella Lawson. She also had me sully Stella Lawson's reputation online. It was also her who got the drugs from me. She poisoned Stella Lawson to drive her insane, to make her violent.
What did you say? You're a fake doctor.
Mom, they framed me. I didn't do it.
Stella, you already stole your sister's fiancé.
Are you trying to drive her to her death now?
How could you be so cruel?
Without checking the psychiatric hospital's credentials, you locked your own daughter away. I hope you keep this up. Stay firm and keep defending Vivian. Don't regret it.
And wasn't it you who told me
to keep my mouth shut?
Vivian, what's the point of saying this now? We're in this together. It was you who poisoned Stella, drove her insane. And it was you who had me pose as a psychiatrist, imprison her, abuse her, shock her. I did it all.
This is the truth you wanted.
So all of this was Vivian's doing. She was trying to completely destroy Nova, and she hired someone to impersonate a doctor. That's truly horrifying.
Oh my god. Locked up for a year. She must have been so desperate.
Yeah. Stella, you're the one who tried to ruin me.
Stella, I had no idea you went through so much. But she is still your sister, Vivian. Just let it go, okay?
After all this, you're still defending her?
Don't be in such a hurry. I have another little gift for you. This is the paternity test for your husband and Vivian.
Impossible. Their father and daughter.
How much longer are you going to play the fool? Vivian's mother wasn't your husband's lifesaver. She was his mistress. The mistress died. He just made up an excuse to take his daughter home. Well, you neglected your own biological daughter and treated this mistress's daughter better than your own.
Clark. She is our biological daughter.
That's enough. Didn't you say it yourself back then? You said Vivian was smarter than Stella and more caring than your own biological daughter.
This Ruan family are just hypocrites. They claim to treat their adopted daughter well, but she's actually an illegitimate child. Isn't that right? This woman is so vicious.
Stella, Mom knows she was wrong. Mom is sorry.
You made me what I am today. It's each and every one of you. Everyone is a murderer.
Stella?
I didn't know he was a fake doctor. It was all Vivian. I listened to Vivian and thought you had changed. Stella, give me another chance.
We're all adults now. You have to take responsibility for your actions. The Graves Group and the Scott family will not be working together. Please leave.
Stella, I know you still love me. Can you give me a chance to make it right? Stella, please leave. Get out. Stella?
Julian. Son.
Auntie, I'm the one who's supposed to be your daughter-in-law. I'm the one who's engaged. To your family. Don't believe a word she says.
If it weren't for the fact that you saved our Sean when you were kids, you should have been in jail a long time ago.
Saved Sean Graves? Yes, I did save him. Auntie, could you please, for the sake of me saving him, give me one more chance?
Your chances with me ran out a long time ago.
Miss Lawson, you're suspected of inciting others to commit intentional injury, forging documents, poisoning, and other illegal activities. You need to come with us.
Mrs. Graves, could you please, for my sake, since I saved Sean's life, help me this time? I don't want to go to prison. Please.
Sean, you decide.
Will he, out of gratitude, let Vivian go?
Saving my life is not a reason to break the law.
Take her away.
Stella, I won't give up. You'll regret this.
Vivian, Dad will get you a lawyer.
Evil deeds will bring their own ruin.
Good girl. You've suffered. Once you marry into our family, you won't face any hardship.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Graves, about the wedding. I'd like to think about it more. After all, we're not that familiar yet.
Stella, I didn't mean to lie to you. It's just that on the wedding day, you already said yes to my proposal. You're not going to leave me now, are you?
John, thank you. I'm really grateful you came into my life. I'm not leaving you. I'm just saying, we don't really know each other that well right now. How about we start by dating first?
I think Stella is right. Who knows? Maybe someone with a difficult personality and all that baggage. She might not even want you anymore.
Aren't you afraid of scaring off your future daughter-in-law by talking about me like that?
Who was it that insisted on pretending to be poor to get out of this arranged marriage?
Calling it feudalistic nonsense?
Hello, Stella. I'm Sean.
Let's start over.
Would you be my girlfriend?
Sure. Thank you.
For what? You're the one who chose me unconditionally. The mountain road in Lingyan Village and the resort are opening soon. I might need to go back to Lingyan Village. Would you come with me?
I will.
Stella, what are you up to now?
I've already sold this house.
This. Stella, this is the Lawson family's ancestral home.
It's property my grandfather left me. What I do with it is my business.
Name your price. Tell me, what will it take for you to let your sister go?
Have you forgotten? I gave you that severance letter long ago. I don't have a father. And I don't have a sister.
Stella, your mother is already sick. You haven't even gone to see her. How can you be so heartless?
When I was in the mental hospital, on the brink of death, did any of you come to see me? When I begged you, crying, not to send me to that mental hospital, did any of you show an ounce of mercy? You should be grateful that Vivian's crimes aren't punishable by death. Otherwise, I would have made sure she got the death penalty.
No matter what, she's still your sister. For siblings to turn on each other like this, aren't you afraid of karma? Stella. Don't celebrate too soon. I'll hire the best lawyer. At most, your sister will be in there for a little over a year. And don't forget, she saved Sean's life. The Graves family won't abandon her.
I believe. Life in prison must be better than the mental hospital. I hope she enjoys her life behind bars.
Stella! What are you doing? What?
Back then, the old man gave all his inheritance to my daughter. You persuaded me to say he was biased and didn't give anything to Vivian. That's why I tried so hard to compensate Vivian Lawson. Turns out it was all a trap you set for me.
Are you trying to push all the blame onto me now? Don't forget you were also involved in favoring Vivian back then.
All your father's inheritance belongs to my daughter. This house is my premarital property, and it will definitely be my daughter's in the future. I've thrown out all your things. Divorce!
You want to divorce me?
Get him out!
Sir, you seem to have forgotten that for so many years, you've relied on Mrs. Lawson to get where you are today. Yet you betrayed her, brought home your mistress's daughter, and deceived Mrs. Lawson.
That's all her own fault.
Her own fault. You allowed your daughter to poison my daughter, causing her to suffer torment in a mental hospital. Clark Lawson, don't worry. I'll find someone to take care of your daughter Vivian in prison.
You.
Get out!
You vicious woman. You vicious woman. Don't push me. You'll regret this.
Call Miss Lawson. Tell her to come home.
Mrs. Lawson, Miss Lawson's phone number has already been changed.
My daughter. Mom knows she was wrong. Please come back. Please come back.
What are you doing?
Someone told me to, in prison. Take good care of you. Teach her a lesson.
Stella, you'll regret this. I stole Julian from you. I can steal Sean too.
Nova, congratulations! Your new book, Stella, won another award.
Stella, you sold off all the old man's assets and liquidated everything. You even made my mom divorce my dad. Now my dad is penniless. After I got out of prison, I've been hitting walls everywhere. Are you happy now?
Isn't all of this your own doing?
The one engaged to Sean is me. I'm even the one who saved his life. Stella, what are you so smug about? I took Julian from you. I can take him too.
Really? Who are you trying to steal?
Sean, I'm your fiancé. It's all her. She framed me. She had people torture me in prison. I even saved you when we were kids. Have you forgotten?
Do you think everyone is like Julian, that kind of fool? Can't tell the difference between pearls and pebbles.
Then it's true that I saved you. Your mother said it herself. I don't care. Today, I want you to repay that life-saving favor.
Oh, really? How do you want me to repay it?
I want you to marry me. Anyway, you two aren't married yet. I want you, right now, immediately, to tell the press that I'm your fiancé.
How ridiculous. What makes you think your favor is more important than my wife?
She's not wrong, you know. If it were Julian, he would have agreed already.
Honey, are you comparing me to someone like Julian who has a screw loose? That kind of person treats family, friends, and lovers all as interchangeable. He's definitely got something wrong with his head.
Since your head is so clear, this is your reward. Next, I'm going to tell you the truth about what happened back then.
The truth?
What are you doing? Don't come any closer. Help! Help! I can't swim!
You can't swim? Then who saved Sean when he fell into the water back then? That's because I was the one who saved him, not you. Ever since we were kids, you've been taking credit for my achievements. Once or twice, I could let it slide. But then you took it too far.
You just said you were the one who saved me back then. So you knew all along?
A year ago, at the bidding meeting, she claimed she saved you. That's when I knew she was lying. She can't swim at all. She thought I'd forgotten.
Then why didn't you tell me sooner?
I was afraid. You'd be like my mom and Julian, failing to distinguish between gratitude and other feelings.
So you didn't tell me? Because you wanted to be able to leave me at any time?
Mr. Graves, congratulations on successfully passing my test.
Well then, Miss Stella Lawson, will you marry me now?
Mr. Graves, see? I never took it off. What do you think? Mr. Graves, before we get married, you need to learn how to swim. Otherwise, what if someone who can swim tries to steal you away from me?
Okay, wife.
Stella, why do all the good things happen to you? Julian likes you, and even Sean likes you too.
You hate that Grandpa gave everything to me and arranged a marriage for you with some country bumpkin. But have you ever thought that from the very beginning, Grandpa knew about Sean's background? Even though Grandpa was biased, he still considered your well-being. Everything you have today is your own doing.
Excuse me. Please leave.
I'm the bride's biological father. What gives you the right to stop me?
I can't believe you have the nerve to show up here.
I'm sorry. Our Mrs. Graves has made it clear. She only has a grandfather. No parents. Her grandfather has passed away. You two, please leave.
I know I've wronged our Stella. This is all my assets. Please pass it on to her for me. From now on, I'll never bother her again.
Ma'am, if you knew it would come to this, you shouldn't have done it in the first place. The card won't be necessary. You should know, the Graves family isn't short on money. Mrs. Graves is also highly accomplished. She doesn't need money either.
You should keep it for yourself.
Great. Knew you still had money. When you divorced me, you left me with nothing. I suffered so much. This money must be from our joint assets during the marriage.
This money is from selling my premarital property and jewelry. It has nothing to do with you. You and your precious daughter can go live your wonderful lives together.
Mom, you love me the most. Are you really going to abandon us?
The two of you hurt my Stella so badly. I wish I could tear you both apart with my bare hands.
Please leave. Ma'am.
Want to go over there?
It's pointless.
Stella. Stella.
I've been looking for you for a year. You've been refusing to see me.
Stella. Do you really not love me anymore?
Mr. Scott, please have some self-respect.
I'm not here to ruin your marriage. Just... I want to say I'm sorry. Stella. I'm sorry. It's my fault for not cherishing you when you loved me.
Mr. Scott, please leave.
Thank you.
Nova! I really love your book. I heard that many stories in the book are based on your personal experiences. I've also been hurt by a scumbag. Can I ask you, after being hurt by a scumbag, how can I move on?
Look forward. There will always be someone better waiting for you.